Hey, 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 welcome in, cakers. Welcome in. It is time to vote for Team Wars. Let's take a quick gander up and down the list real quick. It looks like we've got fantasy and sci-fi this week, or rather adventure and sci-fi we have this week. Some blue cards, some orange cards here. The first pick it looks like we are going to make today is going to be the Fat Ass Awesemo. I can see looking up and down the list here now that we don't have a standard immediate clear card. There is obviously no transmog, no UC with the colors we have here. So they're giving us opportunity to utilize Lightning Bolt, Poison, and Arrow Storm as clear type help. We'll go ahead and pick that Arrow Storm. We've got the Bounty Hunter Kale. I do like Astronaut Butters for the extra benefit of speed. We're going to go with Rats, team picking very well there. I like Space Warrior Token as a 2-drop now. I like Nathan over the Visitors. More range, one more cost, but we definitely have higher leveled Nathans than we have Visitors at the moment. Let's go with Stan. We're gonna freeze stuff with Awesemo there, and I think we're gonna go with the Bebe here. I would like the AoE air, but I'm pretty sure most people on the team have a much more beefed out Robo Hobo than they do a Terrence Mephisto. So that leaves us with just a few short picks left here. I'm trying to look over the field. I don't really see too many Lightning Bolt targets, to be honest. Most of these things that cost 4, I would not Lightning Bolt. I would just Arrow Storm at a more appropriate time to take out more units, perhaps. Yeah, no. I'm going to go with Poison here, and I'll talk with my team about why they're picking Lightning Bolt, just so maybe I can get on the same page as most of the people who have voted already. It looks like here, Mind Control versus 2-drop Ike. Again, I'm never a fan of Mind Control, especially with the type of cards we see going on here. I'm gonna pick the Ike. My team is definitely gonna pick that Keeney, but I'm down with the 2-drop Ike. More cost efficient, and again, I don't see too many units I'd like to Mind Control and hope that it would help me in doing so. Again, I'll talk with my team and maybe they'll get me on a better page there. I'm not sure. Let's hit into this towel one time, cakers. This last box has got me thumped. Wowzers. Oh, mighty towel. Towel, oh mighty towel. So for me, I've got both of these cards here, 6 Element Randy, and I've got Man Bear Pig at level 4. With the amount of bottle caps my team earns each week, I don't believe that we could comfortably get any legendaries to level 4 and still level up the other cards anyway. Performance-wise, I'm down with Randy over the Man Bear Pig at level 3. With no clear card, however, we've got no immediate clear card. Man Bear Pig is going to serve well on the field if you have him at a formidable level. 6 Element Randy is very slow. He can keep things on your side of the field. He spits out the Roombas. This box, cakers, oh my. I think the energy efficient box Obviously, the 5-cost Randy. But that man-bear pig, I am coughing so much from the towel right now. That man-bear pig, I'm telling you, with no immediate clear cards, could be an issue. But I do see a lot of cards. I mean, for 7 energy I put on the field, the opponent could put easily 7 energy right next to my man-bear pig and take him down very quickly because of his slow attack. I'm going with the Randy. If we're going to go level 4 legendary, though, you better believe I'm going to swap that over to Man-Bear Pig this week. So, Cake Fam, we'll take a quick gander down the list again. Where we start at the top, Aerostorm is going to help out with your level 4 and lower Bounty Hunter Cal. It's obviously going to help with your Sally, your Windy, your Butters, Rats, Ike. It'll be effective against a Token or a Heidi. Depending on Robo Bebe level, she may fall down, as well as Mephisto, as well as Nathan. Visitors, if people should choose them. Of course, Ike. Keany. So it'll knock down quite a bit of what you see here on the field. Bounty Hunter Kyle with his pew pew gun, he is going to be giving everybody the boosts, giving them the attack boosts. If he is killing stuff on the field, he is also giving them the minimal health boosts, but those boosts add up over time and they come in so handy. It could be devastating running that Bounty Hunter Kyle with some of these cards today. 6th Element Randy, I think. Don't quote me on that, Cakers. 6th Element Randy, I think. We're going to go with Butters here. Butters going to give one of our units a little bit of a speed up after he goes out there and cracks away astronaut style. The Rats are going to help us out with perhaps the Keany, with perhaps a Man-Bear Pig, PC Principal. Just don't put them Rats down if you've got that Mephisto flying at you. Remember that AoE damage will take out every single rat in one shot. Rats, though, for Keany. That's what I would use Rats for, is Keany. I really wouldn't honestly deploy them unless it was for Keany, because any of the other cards, you can use a wide variety of your other cards to go into a formidable head-on-head battle in that field area. So I would save those Rats for the Keany. Space Warrior Token, most OP card in the game right now. 2-drop, got that charge that sends him across the field. Can slap into an enemy card, or he can slap right into that enemy new kid, delivering massive amounts of damage. 2 versus 2 there. You pick the Space Warrior Token. Heidi is going to be a little less to level up with bottle caps being a common, but in that position, I believe you pick the Space Warrior Token. Nathan there, long range, stands at midline, throws bombs at NK, can create an issue if the opponent doesn't have an answer. Again, I'm going with that 2-cost efficiency Ike here. I don't really see too many items I would love to mind control with a Keany. I don't really feel like healing up my opponent units and then using them to try to do something. It's just not my thing. It's not my play style. I don't ever want to heal my opponent units, whether I'm taking control of them or not. It seems silly. But Keany can get it done for you if Keany's what you have to choose. Work with what you got, Cakers. I'm going with Poison here rather than the Lightning Bolt. I don't see too many Lightning Bolt targets. Most of the targets on the field would be able to be taken care of with a combination of Aerostorm and Poison if need be. Now I know that's quite a bit more energy spent than Lightning Bolt if you choose to use them at the same time, but you should have units on the field. Aerostorm will help clear out some of your enemy units. Poison may help do the same. You're not looking to throw that poison and knock people right off of the field, immediately like an Aerostorm could do, given its damage is effective now rather than over time. But poison can help take down that Keany. Poison can help take down the Robo Bebe, visitors, any of the cards you see here really, except for the big tanky cards and some of the more leveled up fighters. Poison can be helpful, no doubt. I like the freeze here. Hook hand parrot taking out a hook hand enemy with his hook hand little bird would be exceptional, but I like the freeze here because we're running that Osmo as well, giving you an opportunity to double freeze the cluster of your opponents that might be coming at your tank. Freeze with that Osmo, pound with the range units, hit with the assassins, and follow it up with that protocol freeze. That's going to give you an epic amount of freeze time to knock your enemies to the ground. Definitely use those freezes, Cakers, if you can, in my opinion. Again, I like AoE damage, but Robo Bebe, please send rats at me. Please send Gizmo Ike at me. Please send Heidi. Please send Sally or Butters. Any of these little tiny characters that she can just two-shot. Once she gets hot and loaded, she's going to be hard to deal with unless the opponent throws that arrow storm and immediately kills her. Keep that in mind, Cakers. PC Principal, great tank, but we're running the Osmo in my opinion, and I hope we do. Get that freeze on everybody, low and slow, keep it on your side of the field. Butters, again, going to help you out with that crack combo. I think we've gone up and down the list here. Nathan hitting you from long range. Ugh, Kenny. I'm so worried we're going to pick Kenny. I'm so worried. But it's alright, Cakers. We work with what we have and get out there to talk with your team. You know, keep the hockey gloves on. Nobody needs to fight by the flagpole at 3 p.m. Keep the salt on the food where it tastes good, not in your mouth. And have some fun out there in Battle Wars, Team Wars, TVT. Get them tokens. Get them bottle caps. Get all that stuff you need. Have some fun. Make it fun. Be fun. That's what Team Wars should be all about. Kagers, I hope everybody has a good time this week. Pick a cool deck. Maybe pick something like what I've picked. Maybe choose completely different cards. But get out there and have yourselves a special time, an excellent time, a fun time. Kagers, let's do one more powwow before we jump up off of here. Because we always want to tell you, don't forget to bring your towel. Woo! That's a nice towel. Don't forget to bring your towel, Cakers. When you come back, see me on the flip side. Let's do that powwow. And until then, Rusty Whore will always tell you peace, 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 peace.